Well, boys and girls. It is that time of season again, a brand new season, and iRacing have been absolute chads, and they have given your boy early access. Welcome, one and all, to the early access build of Season 1 2026. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much to iRacing for giving me early access. Now, remember, it is early access. Stuff still is in development. We have a 2-hour time slot where we can basically test everything out. If there are some bugs, there are some bugs. It's not the final release yet. It's going to come out on Tuesday. So just bear that in mind. I know we're going to get a billion questions. I know it's going to get annoying. Many people are going to ask the same thing. Plenty of questions, but just sit back, relax. I've got a list of stuff that I've got to go through, and I will go through all of it that I can, all right? Because we've got a small window. We'll go through it. I know there's going to be repetitive questions, but just sit back, relax, and just take it in, shall I say. Take it in. And, yeah, fingers crossed this update is as good as it looks on paper anyway. So, yeah, welcome on all. So, first thing we're going to have a look at today is actually the UI changes, because there's a few changes to the UI. Quite big ones. Quite, I'd say, more quality of life than anything else, really. And it is finally a request that has been put in many times, and something that's actually now been approved and done is that we now have multiple black boxes, essentially. So we have multiple black boxes, and you can place them wherever you want on your screen, which is really, really good. So you can have all the information that you want on your screen without having to flick through it like this. So you won't have to do this anymore if you don't want to. Yeah, standalone widget, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'll give you a little example of what this now looks like. So I'm just going to jump in the car. There you go. So we're in the car right now. Now, if you click on Edit UI, you can see you've got all these options here. All right. Now, you have this new option called Widget Option, and this shows you all your different widgets here, and you click on it, and you can just kind of scale it to how you want this to be from in here, so you don't have to click around or anything like that, or try and stretch it out with your, move it about with your mouse or anything like that. You don't need to do anything like that. It's all in here, and you can just move it about however you wish. However you wish. You can put anything wherever you like, and you can customize the size, the positioning, the whole shebang. You can just, essentially put it wherever you like and have it wherever you, just put it wherever you want to go. So if you want to move it, you absolutely can. If you're thinking, I don't quite like that, just click on Reset All, and it will move it all for you, which is nice. And like I said, you can have multiple widgets now, which is really, really good. I'll try, if I can, to give you an example of that. I can't quite, bear with me, to see if I can actually do that. Because there is an option, I think. That's it. I can't remember exactly what it is. Because there is an option now where you can do that. There you go. Show all widgets when editing. So here we go. So here's the widgets here. Look. So I've got a standalone weather widget, a relative widget, a standing widget, and a standalone widget as well. So you can have these. So these are the four that you can basically mess around and put wherever you want on your screen. So for me personally, because I run triples, I would have it on my right-hand monitor. So I just have it on the right-hand side, so I don't need to worry about it. You can put them on your screen wherever you like. They are standalone. You can do whatever you want with them, size, positioning. You can put them wherever you like. So, for example, let's just say, well, I want the weather to the right of that, and then I want, I don't know, I want the standings to the left, like this. And you can have the relative there, if you like, or behind me, or something like that, or up there, and then the standalone in the bottom right-hand corner. You can just do that if you like, and yeah, bosh, lock in. Oh, I've clearly done that wrong. But yeah, you can just put them wherever you want. Just wherever you want. So if you want them somewhere on your screen, you just can. If you want to make things easier, bosh. I personally wouldn't put anything on the screen. I just put them all on my right-hand monitor. It'll make lots of things. I think this is a really good update if you If you like triple screens, or you have triple screens, and you want them all running there, that's just what I would do. So I've got them all on my right hand side. So it would just make things easier. Honestly, it would just make things so much easier for me. So that's just what I would do. I just put them all to the right. So yeah, yeah, simple as that, really. Let's have a look. Really like that. No, that's where I would put them. So you can do that now, which is really good. So you can put the UI wherever you like, which is good. You'll notice as well, we are at Bathurst. Now, this is the updated Bathurst. And yeah, we're in a new Porsche Cup car as well. Now, the big thing about the Porsche Cup car is that it has ABS, TC, and I do believe it has an increase in horsepower as well. And it's got like a different kind of whining noise to the gearbox. So that's what I kind of tried to show you on stream. Yeah, it's like the gearbox is slightly different, I believe. So it makes a different sound to what it used to. It's a little, the engine note is the same, but the actual gearbox makes it kind of like a different whine. I actually quite like it. You'll have to make, you have to make your own mind up on it. You have to listen in. What I'll do is to try and emphasize it a little bit, is I'm going to turn the game sound up a little bit, just so you can hear it, all right? So I'm going to turn the game sound down, or turn up a little bit, just so you can hear it a little bit more, and we'll just go from there. So I turn this up by 7 decibels, so that should come through a little bit clearer now. Just have a little bit of a listen here. Hear that? Can you hear the difference? Now, from outside, from chase cam, it's not going to sound that much different. I think it's just all about the gearbox one whilst you're inside the car. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds pretty good. What we want to hear? Yeah, you're going to have to get used to the P-Cup brakes. I did a couple of laps before I decided to start streaming. And I'll be honest with you. It is weird driving a Porsche Cup car and it having ABS. Like, it does feel odd, to say the least. And because it now has TC, it's got TC, it's got ABS, and I believe it's got more horsepower than before. Not much, only about 10 horsepower, but it is very quick. I know I'm going downhill. Slam the brakes. There you go. It works. And I think... I know, it's, honestly, it's so weird. It is so weird driving this thing. Yeah, Porsche Cup will explode and probably. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But this is a new Bathurst as well. So I'd say, to people that don't drive Bathurst that much, I don't think it's massively different. But a lot of the signs look like they've been updated, and the foliage, and I think the mountains as well. When you're going up it, you can see the difference. Be careful, just because you've got TC and ABS doesn't mean the rear of it's not going to step out, because it will. But yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice to drive from like first impressions. Very nice to drive. Look at that. I could just... I still braking like it's a P-Cup car, like the old school. Because this is the new standard now, so... Yeah. Just feels different. You're gonna just have to get used to it. Faster than GT3 maybe? No, because it's still not got that downforce that the GT3s have, but it's definitely quicker. It is without a doubt quicker than what it used to be. More horsepower, ABS and TC now. So yeah, it's I think when you do like NEC, Porsche Cup cars, if you're in a GT3 car, are going to be a nightmare. They are going to be really difficult to overtake. They're going to be fast in a straight line. They're going to have ABS. It's, yeah. Like, NEC will be tough. But like I said, just because it's got TC and ABS though, doesn't mean you can take the nick with it. Like going downhill there, you still got to be a bit careful because it just doesn't have that downforce that you want it to have. There you go, still too early on the brakes. The brakes are really good. The brakes are really, really good. How's that TC look? Yeah, and you obviously got Bathurst as well. It's more like, for me personally, I think when you first look at it, like I said, you're not going to notice a dramatic difference in it. The road, for me, the tarmac's a bit different. And the thing I noticed as well is here, I feel like the details on this mountainside here, that's a bit different. The trees as well, I feel like, not in like a different location, but yeah, there's some bushy up there as well, and rails. It's like, it's not massively different, but it's still it's still new artwork, it's still refreshed, and it's still, you know, what it currently is, so, yeah. Not massively different, but yeah. I feel like I can see a lot more in the background here now as well. Could just be me, like, looking down like that. I feel like I can see way more. Could be talking rubbish. I don't know about new curbs, for being honest. I don't think so. Yeah, to be fair, Bathurst hasn't changed that much IRL either. Yeah. I tend to agree. With TC and ABS as well, it felt like to me it was pretty easy to go out and basically push this car straight away. And can you do the jump? No. You can't do the jump, unfortunately. But, yeah. You can hear that, but, like... It's a little... For me, if you listen, it's a little bit raspier. Hear that? It feels a little bit more raspy. Yes, it's got something about it. Like it's just picked it up a notch in terms of like raw sound. A little deeper, yeah. I could go with that. I could go with that. It sounds more Porsche. Yeah, yeah. But I think this will be one of those cars. I think if you are, you know, a big Porsche Cup lover, I think you can either love it or you're gonna hate it, because you might be like someone who absolutely loves a car with no ABS. But this will have ABS. This will be so much quicker now. This will be an overlap. Like at NEC, like the esports guys at NEC are gonna do some truly sickening quick times in this car. Like truly sickening times. It's gonna be so quick. It really, really will be. It really, really will be. So, yeah. And, yeah, Joe, this is the updated Bathurst. Not massively different. I won't lie to you. It's not massively different. But it's just up to date. It's just what the current Bathurst looks like. So, yeah. I think it's pretty good. I think I'm going to give it a go. When NEC returns, I think this will be a very, very popular car. I think Porsche Cup next season as well is going to be popular. Week 13, it'll be good to see just how well this car does. Because, yeah, I mean, it's pretty damn awesome anyway, so, yeah. So, yeah, that is the Porsche Cup car. Shall we... Oh, let me have a look. What's on the old list of... what to do next? We got to try and go through it. So we've done the widgets, so showing you the widgets. We've had a look at the Porsche Cup car. We had a look at Bathurst already. Crikey, we're already 30 minutes in. Shall we have a look at the new FIA cross car? Shall we have a look at that? Shall we have a look at the new FIA cross car and give it a go, shall we? It's not something I was expecting or anything like that. I have a Formula wheel for this, so you'll have to forgive me. It's not my forte. I don't do the dirt stuff, so yeah, you'll have to forgive me on that one. And like I said, this is a test build, so things are a little bit they're not like the standard UI, shall we say? The FIA cross car. I don't really know where would be a good place to put this car, chat. Where is a good track to try this? Winton Dirt Track. Rallycross. All right, let's just quickly download this. See what happens.
Lando was probably a bit distracted by the fact that the Ferrari was sniffing up his inside.
Subscriber there, thank you very much. Right. Shall we give it a go then, shall we? I've never actually done the Rallycross version of this track before. I've never actually done it. Hey up, Larry, you all good, mate? Oh, this is part of the new one for this season. Is it? Okay, well, you're seeing it early doors then. Oh yeah, Winter Motor Raceway. New dirt road track configuration. Rallycross is now available for racing at Winter Motor Raceway. The Rallycross configuration is inspired by the layout used by real-world Australian national champions in past seasons. Oh, there you go. Ticking another one. Right, are we ready? War. I am in a cage. I am in a cage. Look at that. I have been jailed. Right. Here we go then. Oh, this is so weird. In triples, this is mental. This is so immersive in triples. Oh my lord. This is so immersive in triples. This is so funky track. This is so funky. I'm literally driving this track for the first time, so you'll have to bear with me. I haven't done anything on the Porsche Cup tyres because, like I've said, I only get 2 hours and I don't get anywhere enough time to dial it in and really feel what the difference is. So it's not, I don't have that opportunity to, you know, dial it in and see what the tyres are like and how they react and all that kind of stuff. I got a couple laps before the stream, and then I've got 2 hours now, so it's not something I can dive into too much. I don't want to give you any false information about how it drives either or anything like that. Wow. This is this drives like nothing I've driven before. Whoa. Holy smokes. It's much better if I had a circular wheel for this. You can really get the tail out in this. Thanks, Jim. Quite a simple track, but a fun one. But yeah, this is You'll have to get used to the POV in this. But if you are on triples, this is pretty damn awesome. Because it literally makes you feel like you're in a cage. This is I feel like this is really good if you got triples. If you have triples, give this thing a go. The car's free. But just for just how immersive it is. Definitely give it a shout. You got nothing to lose. It is free after all. Drive it with the mesh removed. I doubt it. No, can you actually disable the fencer, can you? I'll be amazed if you can, but if you can, fair enough. Same way you remove the halo, really? I don't know what the settings is in the UI. I don't know if the search options in the UI in this build yet. Don't know, I didn't see it. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I definitely want a circular wheel for this, but yeah. Give away for a free car. Very cool. I don't know. I don't have the details on what kind of series it's going to be. And is it going to be like a... I assume it's going to be a rookie car. The dirt, but... don't know. GT3 car class updates. I don't know. That will be some sort of... I imagine secret bop. That's been done. In the notes that have been given to me, that it's not mentioned. Yeah, it's Rookie Fix Series. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, so in the notes that's been given to me, I don't know about that, but I imagine it's just be some sort of internal bop update or something. Like they normally do every season, don't they? Five very short, or 6 very short close gear ratios. We made the series logo last week. Nice, nice. Wow. This is cool though. Feel like this makes Winton more appealing. You know? There's more to Winton now if you buy it. Did they make Winton free recently? I can't remember. Yeah, there you go. Winton's free. There you go. I remember buying it when it came out. Let me see if I can actually do this thing where you got... Does look cool, doesn't it? My mouse, sir. There it is. Can you see why it looks like you're in a cage now? Look at that. I reckon that driving one of these must be one of the coolest things. This must be such a cool thing to drive. It must be mega. I feel like 20 minutes in this, you'd have the time of your life in 20 minutes in this. Like, it would be brilliant. IRL, this would be so much fun. So much fun. Oh, look, search function. Yes! Is it? I don't know what would you search for this? I thought it'd be Halo. Obstruction. Thank you. Oh, that's such a small thing, but that is just. Thank you. Oh. Hang on. Could you not turn it off the roll cage? You not. I. I'll hide it. I'll hide all. There you go. Hang on. Apologies. Oh. Oh, now I don't know how to feel. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't know anymore. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Does it? I'm sat in 10 yellow page. How high up am I on my seat? I'm only one. Look, that's the default seat. How far? Look at that. Look how far down. Like I have to go like. I think what I would say, if you want immersion, like definitely put the cage on, but it's one of those things, it's sim racing, so if you want to be sweaty and you want to, I think, find time or something, or whatever, you know, see an apex a little bit clearer or some rubbish, you're probably going to turn the cage off. But for me, I think the cage has got to be on. Yeah, I think it'd be weird without the cage. Woo! Quite easy to get it to step out, but at the same time, it's quite easy to save the catch. You can really get it to step out, but it's easy to save it. Very manageable. Boink. I just... Ah! 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 Yes. Is remember pre-release build. Don't worry about it. Early access, all that kind of stuff. Nothing is going to be perfect. I have here. I don't know if you guys would want to see it. There is an updated Toyota GR86. Updated. Notes. Sorry, Larry. So notes for this. It says what to expect. The GR86 has a defined pace advantage compared to the MX-5 Cup. So it's definitely quicker than the MX-5 Cup now. Faster in straight line, more stable in the corners, substantially improved curb strike behavior. A complete overhaul of the car physics has been completed, including the following. CG lowered to reduce rollover and bicycling. Bar diameters increased. Rear camber increased. Increased spring limits. Reduced gearbox friction. Increased diff reaction. Or friction, sorry. Drive ratio. Slight changes to the power curve. Slight increase in the aero drag. Updated wet tire, front and rear tread patterns. Okay. So it should in theory be quite a bit quicker. I say quite a bit. It will be quicker, but yeah, I'll quickly go back out in this. Once we had a look at the Toyota, we'll have a look at one of the new tracks, shall we? We'll decide whether we want to have a look at Adelaide or Miami. Be fair, there's Lucas Oil. We're having a look at Winton now. Had a look at Bathurst already. Rockingham Speedway's had an update. Daytona has had some quality of life updates as well. So, interesting.
Oh! Logano, Blaney coming.
Adelaide would be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen like a full lap around there. Seen like highlights and stuff, but I've never seen a full. Okay. Get myself some. Not actually. There you go. Doesn't feel as floaty straight away. Like the suspension feels a bit firmer. Feels more like a I feel like it doesn't roll as much. Feels more like a race car than like a road car with sticky tires in it or something. Yeah, it feels different, that is for sure. I don't drive this thing very often, but it's definitely different. Shoulder rolled a lot. Yeah, this one just feels like it's got some decent suspension on it now, some like racing suspension or something. Even then, just that little bit there, I feel like it would. Excuse me. I feel like it would like react a little bit more violently on the old one. Yeah, kind of like hit the curb and then go straight down. Doesn't react as not as spongy. What do you say? I think it drives better though. If I had to sign up to do a race and choose between this one and the old one, I think I'd much rather race this one. Like I said, this feels more like an actual race car than the previous one. Good change. It's a free car, isn't it? So yeah. I think it's got wow. Let's go there, thank you very much. I reckon it is quicker in a straight line now. Yeah, this just It says in the notes it'd be quicker than the MX-5 Cup, and I can 100% get behind that. Definitely better. I think it'll be a bit kinder for rookies.
I also don't want
Be
it
a
to
bit
be
kinder
so
for
huge
rookies.
that everyone comes every time, but you have to put it in at some point.
Subscribe there, thank you. I think the biggest test will be in PCCC, won't it? We'll see what it's like in PCC. Bit deep. Reacts to this. Feel a bit. It's a bit floaty. It's certainly better than what it was, though. Oh, that one there. Way better. No mention of the change to start order. I don't think they would they? I mean, because technically in PCC isn't the GR86 is a higher, faster class anyways, or a higher place class, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. I think if you're an MX-5 fan, you'll be pleased because you won't be fighting the GR86s anymore, or you shouldn't do. And if you're a newbie, this will be quite an appealing car to get into road racing. Like I said, yeah, it does just feel quicker. It does feel quicker. Yeah, M2 Clio, GR86 and MX-5, yeah. And we'll finish this lap. And then we'll take the Porsche Cup car to like, Adelaide or Miami. We'll have a look. Very nice. Bosh. Yeah, Adelaide is one of the new tracks. Yeah, we'll see the Daytona bus stop track limit. Don't you worry, mate. Don't you worry. I'll show you what I can. I'll show you what I can. All right, so that's the GR86. A welcome change, actually. A free change as well. The Rallycross update free. The Cross Kart free. The GR86 update free as well. So, Porsche Cup update. If you already got the Porsche Cup car, free as well. Like, you know, all good, all W's. As far as I am concerned. Right. I'll go in the Porsche Cup car again because I know lots of people are going to ask about the Porsche Cup car. So, Adelaide or Miami? Let me know. Adelaide or Miami, whichever one looks like it's in there the most. We'll give that a go first. We'll do both, but we'll see which one you want to check out first. It's Miami. Yep. Damn. Okay. Miami it is. Roger that. 5 configurations, by the way. Grand Prix, Marina Loop, MIA Loop, Extended MIA Loop, or Extended Marina Loop. I am going to quickly see if I can actually have a look at that. Show you the layouts of that. Bear with me. Right. Sorry. There might be some stuff. Might not be see. This is the Grand Prix layout. 19 corners. Marina Loop. Oh, okay. Marina Loop is... There's not a picture for that. What's it? The MIA Loop. There's quite...
They need the start to be any moment now. And guess what, guys? It's coming.
Extended.
It's coming.
Ah.
It's coming.
Subscriber there. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, there's several different layouts, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize Miami had several different layouts, to be honest. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. Interesting. All right. Give it a go. We'll see. We'll see if Miami will be any good. F1 has a tendency to ruin tracks that are actually good for racing, because it's just F1. There are a lot of there are a lot of tracks that don't suit F1 cars, but they suit other things. So don't let F1 put you off. We'll see what it's like. I just showed the FIA run across car, mate. Go back about 15 minutes, you'll see it. Have I noticed a boost in FPS? I will say no, purely because I am on a test build and I'm just test driving by myself. So I don't think it'll be accurate to say, oh yeah, it's increasing this, increasing that, whatever. So I think I don't think it'd be fair to say it's an increased FPS and then you get it and then it's, you think I'm talking rubbish. Be a different build, wouldn't it? That kind of stuff. Could you check GT3's new sounds? I don't think GT3's have got new sounds. It's not in my notes. I haven't got anything about new GT3 sounds that are in my notes. I've got stuff. I got the we did the Porsche Cup and that certainly sounds different. We're about to do it again and it's pretty damn good. So yeah. I haven't got anything in the notes about the Aston and the Beamer, but if you're saying there is, we'll see if we can get that sorted. But I don't have anything in my notes for that. Aston should have new sounds. Okay. Right, shall we have a little drive around then? This is one of those ones as well. At FPS. You get the new Porsche Cup for free if you got the current one. Yes, you do. Right. Are tires as cold as GT3s? I don't think so. It looks like I'm starting at 45 degrees 45 degrees, so. Have a little drive around, shall we? Sometimes you don't really get a feeling for how thin a track is, or how wide it is, I should say, so you actually get it in the sim and give it a go. Kind of going around this track for the first time. I feel like your mind kind of goes a little bit blank to how it, to the corners in terms of like where they actually are, what corner you're in or anything like that. Bosh, even at those speeds, I've still been in it, but yeah, it feels weird going around the track and actually doing it yourself rather than watching the F1 cars go around it. So it just feels a bit odd. Brand new track, going around it, trying to figure it out. Do love the sound of this Porsche Cup, you know. Despite the fact it's got TC and ABS, it can still slide and kill you. I feel like this is going to be a long straight. You can tell how tentative I am here. Plenty of runoff. At least you got that. Here we go. I know this. Oh, that is... What? That's so tight. Break at the 200 meter board. Wow. Subscribe there, thank you very much. Welcome along. We've been doing these early access streams about the good part of the year now. So if you want to see it every 13 weeks where we get the new content and stuff, I'm not very good at shilling, but if you could subscribe, and yeah, that'd be great, because you'll be able to see this every time, and you'll get the first access, well, you'll see it for the first time here on this channel, all the new content, which is pretty cool. On the old Twitch as well. Why not?
He says, I'm here, and I'm coming. Open the door, let me in.
Again, you can really hear how different the Porsche Cup car is in terms of sound. In the lower gears especially, I think. Go for it here, look out. Crazy. How's the TC and the ABS feel in the Porsche Cup? It was good, to be fair, but I slammed the brakes now, look. All the way down. Yeah, nice. I think the real test for this place is what it's like to go racing around here. It's really difficult. I think it's going to be a difficult track to be quick at. Sector 1 is going to be really tough. The first and third sector are going to be really, really tough. It'll be really hard to nail a lap here, personally. Be interesting. Should have really picked the W13 to go around this, shouldn't I? But the Porsche Cup is the new shiny thing, isn't it? Look at that. Took that too much. Over there, thank you. Does it handle the same? What, the Porsche Cup car? I mean, yes and no. I think any car that you put ABS and TEC on, when they haven't had it before, it's going to feel dramatically different, which it does. But I don't feel like it's quicker in the corners or anything. It's just the rate at which it can leave those corners and enter those corners is different. I hope that makes sense.
The NASCAR officials will notify the teams when they can come.
What I will say though,
Edging.
oh, the subscribers are flying in. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the followers on Twitch as well. What I will say though, there's no like pain in the bum curves like you get at Mexico. I don't think. Like the middle sector of Mexico, the curbs have really just, if you ask me, they're quite nasty. It's not. I don't think it's great. But yeah. I don't know about you, but also going around this track in this car, the track feels like it's not as wide as what you see on the TV. I don't know if that's how you guys feel as well. It's not like, oh, it's not so much saying like, oh, it was really wide or it was this or that, but it just feels, driving it yourself, it feels, the track feels slimmer.
Oh! Logano, Blaney coming.
Subscribe there, thanks very much. Nice detail though. Like, artwork's really good. The artwork is really good. I like the blue seats. The grandstand looked great. Lots of detail in the background. I feel like there's a few things they could have, you know, skipped out on quite easily. But like, even like that building there, the post work on it, and these builders here, these bushes. Just saw the map. Does it have? Like you can see all these fancy grandstands on it.
Any moment now, and guess what,
Does it
guys?
have the famous
It's
fake?
coming.
Is it a fake lake? Would you say it's fake lake, isn't it? Yeah. A pool.
Lando was probably a bit distracted by the fact that the Ferrari was sniffing up his inside.
Fake Marino. Yes, there you go. Yeah. What turn? What turn? What turns it at? Oh, is it the long left, is it? All right. Thank you. All right. Look at this. This will catch so many people out. Why don't you do this?
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
What is there? We're seeing that concrete there. Like the pit entry. Oh wow.
Pit box in 10,
I haven't mapped the pit limiter.
5,
I'm gonna quickly stop by the
1. Right here.
that long left-hander. See if I can have a little butchers. Yeah, I did not know the pit lane had a little chicane there. How much can you cut this?
You cut that corner.
Bosh.
Slow down penalty.
I'm just having a look at the detail there.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course.
Have a look. Have a little look here. I'm just sorry. I'm looking at the artwork around the outside now. We've got the entries like the. Just have a look at the background there. Imagine a 24-hour race here. You look at this. That is where fucking look at that. Look. There's an iRacing boat. Yes. That's class. Yes, iRacing. Let's go. That's an iRacing boat. Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, come on, Larry, mate. When is this coming into the sim? When are we going to get... When are we going to be able to race on the water, Larry, mate? Come on. I love that. That's class. Look, it's good. Look at this. Look. It's the little things, really. Look. Look at here, look. You got the seats. Look, even the tables. Even the tables have got logos on them, mate. Even the bloody tables have got them. Logos on them. Marina Boathouse, look. Look at the detail. And this is why it took so long. My God, look at this. Look at the detail in this, mate. Getting a bit blurry because I'm getting so far away from the car, I think. But yeah, look at the detail, man. The grandstands, look. I mean, look at this. Can you go in the stadium? Oh, this might be cursed. You should. I mean, escalators. Here we go. Can you get in the stadium? This could be cursed. This could be cursed. Oh, you can. You can't listen. It's not not quite not textured, shall we say? Or the seats are a bit flat, but you can go in there. Yeah, look at yeah. I think the level of detail in this is really, really, really good. Really good. Really good. I mean, some will say you don't. What does it matter when you're going around? But yeah, I think it's a nice touch. I really do. Yeah, really nice. Big old car park there. You can actually walk into. Look, we can actually walk into it. Hello. Go through the grandstands. Level 300. Yeah. Mega. I think detail's really good. Yeah. Artwork is probably up there with one of the best ones. Oh, look, podium as well. I think the artwork's up there with some of the best ones, isn't it? Yeah, I think the artwork there is up there with some of the best tracks, I think. In fact, it might be the most detailed artwork I think I've seen. Needs to be a night race for F1. I don't. Is there any night lighting at this track? I've had a look at the standalone black boxes. Again, I'll show you them if you like. I'll go over it again because I know it's quite a big thing. The standalone black box is really good. So the edit UI, you got these widget options now, where you can go through all your different widgets, so you can choose how big you want certain things to be. Look, session countdown, the top right-hand corner, the opacity. You can all just basically do it from in here as well. And there are multiple boxes as well that you can change all the time. So you've got like 3 or 4 black boxes as well. So that's pretty cool. to show all widgets. Look. So you can put these wherever you like, and have it on the screen if you like. So you can have the standalone widget up there. You can have, you can have this one there, standings. Yeah, there's like several ones you can just move about and have on your screen permanently now. So I personally, as someone with a triple monitor, I would put the standings and stuff like that on the right-hand side. Maybe you'd leave the weather box for where at the top. So if streaming for me, for example, and people say, "Oh, what's the weather going to do?" Bosh, it's always up there. People always see the weather. They don't have to open whatever to see what the forecast is going to be. It's going to be fine. So yeah, that will be a-okay. So you can do whatever you like, and if you don't like it, you can just reset it anyways. Reset it to default. Bosh, gone. There you go. They're all there. Look. What you need to do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, shall we have a little look? Shall we have a little look at Adelaide, shall we? I think that's the one lots of people want to see as well. I have never personally had a look around Adelaide ever. I've got no idea how it goes, anything like that. I've seen famous clips of like F1 crashes there or whatnot. I've not actually seen or gone around this track at all, so I've got.
You don't want to come
Don't
alone,
think I've got a clue
but I
exactly
also don't
what
think
this
you want
is
to come
like.
with 20
What
of your
this is
friends. It gets very chaotic.
Subscriber there, thank you. Update every cut. I would love that as well. I'd love that as well. See if I can do a Hakkinen. Right. Here we go. Subscriber there, thank you. We have a look at Paul Ricard. Paul Ricard is not in this build, so I can't show you it, unfortunately. I don't know if that's going to actually be here for the next build. 60.5k. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Really does mean the world. Thank you. Do subscribe if you do want to see early access to the iRacing content every season, because we've been doing it for about a year now. iRacing are legends for doing it, so thank you very much. And yeah. Right, here we go. Adelaide. Very, very famous track. We'll slowly drive around it like we did the other tracks. Miami. Oh. First observation, I know this is going to sound odd. I've never seen curbs that colour before.
Stroll is edging.
You don't know where you're going. It's very true, I don't. Subscribe there again, thank you. SK, you don't, if you're gonna try and be smart with your money, wait until the schedule's out and then buy your trackers from that, I'd say. It's very, I think that's literally a roundabout. Sorry, I'm really liking the sound of this new Porsche Cup, by the way. I'm really liking the sound of the gearbox.
Edging.
In the low revs, this thing is so good. This is such a funky track, isn't it? This is so funky. Okay. I was just testing it. Sorry. You can't.
Damage on the front end.
You can't go through there. What's the slowdown here? 1.2. Seems sufficient. That curb, I think, will catch a lot of people out that. Just exploring. Oh, this is gravel. There's a little off section there. I think the part going around here for the first time, like and seeing the road signs, because we're basically just on a road. It's a little bit like, am I going the wrong direction? That will be a fast corner. I'm trying to think what kind of car would suit this circuit. The debris on the circuit. I'm the only one that's been here. I don't think it's the hardest track to learn from like going around for a few laps. It seems relatively more user-friendly. User-friendly than Miami, that's for sure. Don't know if that. Break earlier than that, Ollie. Yeah, Chicago's already on iRacing, mate. Great fun with fork and tyre. I feel like if you've got anything with a decent amount of horsepower, i.e. this, it's going to be a hell of a track to race around. Now, what it will be like to actually race and not just kind of hot lap, I'm not so sure. Being honest with you. That's a big curve. The bang for PCC, you reckon? So easy to go deep there. Imza Plus. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yeah, that curve, I tell you. That is a bugger. You can see why there's only one layout for this. Oh, it's not quite flat. Certainly do, Jim. So is this going to have like... This is going to have like boiling hot track temperature as well, isn't it? In the summer months. Like this track is going to be like hot. Got one more corner I want to quickly check out. I spotted it. Oh, boo. Oh, there. Can confirm there is a wall there. An invisible wall, but a wall nonetheless. All right, let's have a little look then, shall we? Have a little butchers, have a little look about. Whee! The streets. Ooh. Fancy. Whee! Have a look. Having a butcher's, a little look about. Yeah, it certainly doesn't have the well, it's not fair to say it doesn't have the detail in the background, but there's just not as much going on this circuit as Miami, right? So I think this genuinely is just going to work a little bit. I think FPS-wise, I think this is just going to be a little bit better, isn't it? Than Miami. It's just going to be a little bit better. It goes a bit blurry as soon as I get too far away from the car. It doesn't particularly like it. Two cool additions, though. Yeah, two cool additions to the service, that's for sure. Really enjoying. I gotta be honest with you, I'm enjoying the Porsche Cup quite a bit. Driving around in the Porsche Cup, I'm having fun in it. Certainly more user friendly, that's for sure. How's the Porsche Cup feel to GT3? It's very similar. It's very similar to how it was before, but then it's different. Don't compare it to a GT3. Don't compare it to a GT3. It's different. It's, you know, it feels a little bit heavier, a little bit more cumbersome, less downforce or whatnot. But it's just the Porsche Cup. But it is definitely better in the corners now. That is for sure. It's definitely better in the corners now. Well, the entry to the corners and the exit of the corners because of ABS and TC. So, I hear there's updated. Been told there's updated BMW and Aston Martin sounds, and there have been changes to the off tracks at the Daytona bus stop. So I'm gonna have a little play around with this because obviously we got Daytona 24-hour coming soon. Yeah. I was gonna try the Beamer to see if the Beamer sounds any different. Yeah, I was gonna see if the BMW sounds acceptable. I don't know if it will though, because it's the BMW. It is. Updated sound changes only feel on the limited sounds. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to buy. I have to buy this car, aren't I? We're good. Oh, need to have it. I just got to download it. So it shouldn't sound that dramatically different. It doesn't matter. Yeah, apron into T1. I don't think there's nothing in the notes about that. It says, right, these are the notes. The bus stop curbing area and the tri-oval apron area now trigger a 1x penalty. If four wheels are inside of the white painted line in the chicane, this area includes the curbs themselves. The bus stop curbing area and tri-oval apron area now trigger a 1x penalty. Tri-oval apron area. Okay. Road course, a movable tyre bundle has been added at the exit of the bus stop. The exit of the bus stop, there's a movable tyre bundle. The off-track penalty area at the first apex of the Le Mans chicane has been updated. The track rules tab has been updated with some of the new off-track info. New limited behavior. So I don't think it's going to sound that dramatically different, is it? It's just going to be, yeah. Interesting. Well, it's all about Daytona, and Daytona obviously is massive track on iRacing, massive track on the IMSA schedule calendar, and it's the first well, it's not technically the first special event. Raw before 24 is, but it's at the same track, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'll definitely have to give the Aston a go then. Backfire order has been updated with more pop. Low frequency and the ignition cut during upshifts and rev limiter. Test the tyre stack in the bus stop. Well, this is a quality of life update, but this really this interests me a lot. Ooh, here we go. Ah, look at this. Ah. So you get an off track if you go below the yellow line. And 1x. Further cuts will trigger a slowdown penalty. Oh. No more esports quality laps. Right. It's like a... Could just be me. It's like Poppy. Let's try the Aston. Let's just quickly go in the Aston. Because we'll run out of time. We've got to make sure. Let's go in the Aston. It's a little... yeah, it sounds a little different, but... still BMW in it. That's the problem. Right. Let's try the Aston. Let's try the Aston. Let's give it a go. Right. Should we give this a go? Hey, Jan. Sounds a little bit different to me already. Could be talk. That's... yeah. Definitely hear that more, can't you? The pop.
The NASCAR officials will notify the teams when they can come.
Subscribe there, thank you very much. Yeah. Proper pop. That's good, that. That may have elevated this to be the best sounding GT3. Proper nice. Oh God. Hang about. Am I losing my mind, or are those curbs way smaller? There's the off track. Oh, I have to try the esports line too, yeah. I could be losing my mind. But I swear
Lando
they
was probably
look
a
smaller.
bit distracted by the fact that the Ferrari was sniffing up his inside.
Let's go there. Thanks very much. Go for that again. I swear they're smaller. Is it the same? I might be losing my mind then. Just higher up in a GT3, is that all you reckon it is? Just spent too much time in a prototype. Okay. Off track for that. Looks a lot kinder in the Aston. Yeah, I'll go around and... was it a tyre barrier at the end of the bus stop? Yeah. We'll try the tyre... If it's at the end of the bus stop, we'll try it. Ripco. Esports Line T1 check. I don't think that will have changed, but we'll have a look. What are you saying if I go through here?
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Did it move?
You cut that corner, we've got a slow down penalty.
I broken it. Right, hang on. Wait, what? Let's have a look. Just have a quick look. Look right now. We'll see if it moves. Does it move? Son of a bitch. Wow, okay. Oh! It didn't look like that at all, did it? In the cockpit. It did not look like that at all. My God, look how different it looks. Well, just about see it. I think so. I think because I went back and went through it again, that's why it went a bit weird. Do it again. Right. Sweaty Esports line to T1, anyone? I don't think it's changed. The cones look like they're the same distance. The first movable barrier in iRacing, got no idea. So I see what happens if you just send it from Narnia into it. Oh! I missed it. Oh no! Scoot! I missed it. That's embarrassing. Whoops.
He says, I'm here.
New track. I haven't done many laps here.
Open the door, let me in.
I'm learning Daytona. I haven't done many laps here in my life. It's new to me, this track. I don't know. You can't really.
Slow down. You got a penalty.
I mean, it moves, but it's not like. It's not massive. It moved. Do you know what? It moved a fair amount. It has moved a fair amount, really. Look where it's gone. It has. Look, it's moved a fair amount. To be fair to it. It goes. Yeah, it goes a fair bit. Yeah. I think it literally just resets. I think if someone hits it the next lap, it'll be fun. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, resets like coach, yeah. I think, to be fair, if you're getting a 1x through the bus stop, my argument would be you've probably copped that bus stop up quite a bit already. Not sure my tyres are going to be warm enough though to do the esports line. That's the problem. Might have to just go around, do one more lap, one more oval lap, just get the tyres up, and then we'll give it a go. But I can't see it. It's testing though, isn't it? So I don't know. Testing it might not even do it because I'm not even getting anything for doing this. So I don't know if this is going to work actually. Oh well.
Slow down. Give up the time going.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Showing you the black flag. Get out that corner. They're going to hold you for a while.
Can I clear my own penalties? All right, we'll try it. I don't see it personally being any different. Even if you just got a 1x for that line, even if you got a 1x for this line, no, you can still esports that line. Yeah, you can still esports it. I think IRL, Mac, I want to say the cones are a lot closer. Or I'd said he used that line in 2021 RL. Not actually against the rules. Well, I suppose if they use it IRL, I would like it moved, to be honest, but if they use it IRL, then what can you do? I think it might just be a competition during week 13 in the community races to see who can move the tyre barrier the furthest. Who can make it go the furthest distance, the new tyre barrier? Who can make it move the most? But yeah, this is the big thing down here, look. Off track. So if you're gonna do any quali or whatnot, you're not gonna be able to go down there anymore just to get a quicker quali time. You're just not gonna be able to do it. You go down a stern line, but you will get a 1x. Yeah. Double Apex, I've literally spent the last hour and 49 minutes showing it all, mate. I think you've just turned up when we're literally just doing Daytona, because it's Daytona's big thing. Got 24-hour in the special event, biggest one of the year. Some big changes to it, so wanted to have a look at it. We've had a look at Adelaide, Miami, Winton, Panorama, Daytona. There is a new Rockingham Speedway we can quickly go check out. The Rockingham Speedway's been updated. We can have a look at that, see if I've got that. I'll have to... I believe this has been changed now. Oh, 1.34 gig, okay. What are the new cars? New car-wise, you got the FIA Cross Car and you've got the updated Porsche Cup car as well. Shame ain't the UK one. Has the UK one been demolished? Or is it just a car park, isn't it, I think, now? I think it's just a car park now. It's still there. Not demolished, just a car park. Man. Such a shame, innit? Got a Toyota 86 as well. NASCAR trucks have had an update, but it's more about the parameters. And like something to do with like improved bump drafting on the rear. Don't actually think there's any way we could really truly test that. And it looks like the IR18 has got an updated hybrid system as well, but I don't really ever drive those, so I can't really have to map a button for it. What are the bop settings for the 992? It doesn't need a bop. It's the only car in its class. So I don't think there is going to be a single bop setting to have a look at there, mate. It's a test build, by the way, so my internet is much, much, much quicker than this, but this is just how quick it downloads on the test build. It's just the way it is. Every time I get access to this new test build, I have to download... Well, I basically have got the choice to download like 60 gigabytes worth of stuff. It's everything. And that takes like 5-6 hours. It takes ages. Well, week 13 schedule. I don't know about the week 13 schedule yet, mate. I don't know about that. We tried the BMW GT3. It's not had a full engine refresh. It just sounds a little bit different on the limiter. It sounds pretty much exactly the same, mate. Orica P2, I don't know. I would love the Orica P2, but I don't know if we'll ever get it. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get it, to be honest. I don't know if it would be worth the investment that iRacing would need to do to scan it and all that kind of stuff. It gets replaced soon anyway. Well, I say soon. A couple of years, so. Yeah. I've seen a new Toyota GT3. I spoke about it on the stream yesterday. I know it sounds a bit odd. But to me, it doesn't look like a Toyota. It looks like almost like a more modern Chevy, or or Dodge or something like that. It doesn't look Japanese to me. It doesn't look like a Toyota. It looks quite American. But yeah, that's me. Right. We'll load into this track. Oh. I don't know much about the GT3 bot, I'm afraid. Toyota GT is USA marketed, isn't it? It might be. That might be why it's designed the way it does, the way it is. Might be the way. It does look American. Yeah, I don't think it's just me. I do think it is. Yeah, I do think it is quite American, like the way it looks. It's quite a bit different. Right. I'm going to see if I can... I've got it. This might be a little bit quick for this track. There's something about TCR car. I haven't seen anything about TCR car. I don't think I've ever driven around this track in iRacing ever. I don't think I've ever driven around this track. Oh. Ooh. It fails spec. It fails and quite... Oh. Baseline stock, will that work? Does. Oh, it's small. Very small. Force feedback on this thing is so strong. It was very strong, the force feedback, like properly strong.
NASCAR officials will notify the teams when
I think the force feedback might need to be looked into this. I don't think the force feedback strength on the UI is actually working. Because that is like strong when I'm going through the corners there. This isn't the updated version. All right, let's have a look. I'll see if I can... It did say this track. The notes. Yeah. Oh, the new configuration. This new track configuration is the modern repaved version. Beloved oval track. Ah. I don't know how much different this actually is. Because it hasn't got power steering. Oh, is that the case? Okay, apologies. This feels a lot different to when you're driving it around Indy. When you're driving around Indianapolis, you know, through just 4 corners. But when you go through there at like 230 miles an hour, it doesn't... Force feedback doesn't feel anywhere near as strong as it does here, but I assume because it banked, it probably feels a little bit stronger. That looks... Is that immediately different to me? Seems a lot smoother. Oh, these things are rapid around here. Wow.
NASCAR officials will notify the teams when they can come.
Yeah, the hybrid only deploys on road courses. So for us to try out this new version of Rockium, yeah, we couldn't see the hybrid. Downforce, much. This is rapido, mate. So quick. Right, well. I think that, pretty much, boys and girls, is at the end of our time, I think. And that is that. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Well, that's, yeah. 9 PM indeed. Yeah, I tried to get as much in there as I could. I think we've pretty much... I think we've pretty much covered everything. I think the only thing I didn't see was the trucks, really, and that's just... yeah, can't do... Unless we're racing against AI and stuff, or online, we're not really going to see that, unfortunately. Yeah. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, big thank you again to iRacing for letting us get early access to this. Lots of, I think, content-wise, it's not too shabby, but I think the highlight really is the quality of life update with, like, the things like the standalone black boxes and the search option in UI and stuff like that. So, yeah, pretty damn good. But anyways, that's it for me now. You won't see me until Friday because I'm going away for like 4 or 5 days. So, yeah, big thank you for the 24-hour support. It was absolutely mega. Thank you very much. Thanks to iRacing again for letting me basically show off the early access. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. All that's left for me to say is, yeah, I know it's the cringe YouTube-y thing and whatever, but they always ask, listen, like and subscribe on the way up, follow on Twitch. And I'll see you in 5 days. Listen, thank you very much, iRacing. Thanks everyone for tuning in. You can always go back on the stream and look at the stuff that I've covered and have another look at it. And I'll catch you for the next one, boys and girls. Have a good one. Take care. Ta-da.